Hey guys, this is Effective Kill for Noire, Traffic, Case 2, Part 1. In the last case, we found out that some marriages don't really go well, and some guys will try to escape a different state. In this marriage, we see a marriage made in heaven. Case 2, a very interesting case, and as I said before, I will cover all clues, interviews, and how to get 100% or 5 stars in all these cases. So, here we go with Case 2, a marriage made in heaven. Now I just have to overwrite some stuff. Hell, I hope the last video helped you guys out to finding the landmark locations. I know some of them are very annoying to find, and there are like, I don't know, 30 of them, but you're gonna have fun finding the golden film reels. I will not actually be doing that. Rooster Teeth already seem to have picked that up, so I'm gonna let them do that guide because they're good with Achievement Hunter, but I just jumped on the thing to get all the landmarks done with. So hopefully that gives you guys out. If you need any more clarification of where these landmarks are exactly, just send me a message, comment on the video, and I will tell you exactly how to find these places, what streets they're on, and that specific type of thing. And if I didn't cover any of them, just tell me. Go! I'm still alive, just very badly hurt. Ah, damn it, I hate having this damn cold or whatever, or allergies, because it's summer. Well, I actually found out I got another week without work before I work, so I'm doing this for the week that I don't have to work, so it's also a pretty cool thing. Other than that, should be very good. Don't have as much to talk about, but I actually enjoyed this case kind of a little bit because you kind of need some. I like how this goes.
At Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Now, same with the last mission, I believe you will not be shooting anyone, but this will be a different result of having to be a good driver. As before, I'll be wearing the Hawkshaw outfit that increases your health, because I like how it very looks. I have 2 other outfits, one for badges, one for other one. I have a total of the 7 outfits you would get in this. For getting to level 18, which is 2 levels before 20, you get this suit. Because I finished all of the cases you can do in traffic, side cases, I will just have my partner drive me there.
You're behind the wheel.
Makes it a little easier anyway, you don't have to drive the very long ways. Because the thing that I've noticed, see if you guys also feel this, that some of the cases, they just make them incredibly far from where they should be.
Anna Rodriguez might do time. I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I guess this is a side case.
She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let it go. How you do that? I'll give him something better.
Yeah, I know there are better cases you can watch, and all for that if you want to do this. I just decided to do this to help people out with 100%ing. I know especially when you get into homicide, in other cases, there are clues that are easy to miss, that are incredibly hard to find, or interrogations that you mess up and you have to go all the way back to the beginning, and watching this video is a good guide to, like, let's say you look at the answer, then look at the video, and then you check if your answer was right. And if it wasn't, you choose the right answer, but then you learn in the future. I don't know. I also know that the sound does lag quite a little bit at some portions. So, hopefully that's been able to be helped out. But during this time, I will have a lot of time to record episodes. Planning about recording 1 case a day, and I should get most of it done. I'm not going to blank out any of the names for people that get online, but yeah. Skip that.
Detectives, over here.
Oh, Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
That hat actually is not useful in the least. I spent quite a bit, maybe about a minute of time, just trying to find out how that hat was useful. I'm gonna go a little quick ahead, and this is an achievement, and a clue that you may frequently miss.
Knife covered in blood.
That should have gotten you an achievement for finding this knife. Also, it helps in the case. Because you see, maybe this guy didn't die from the hit and run immediately. Maybe he died because of the knife, and the car was just the final nail in the coffin. Now, let's go investigate the scene. He flew.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Well, it shows you that the car may have been going quite a distance. And here's the immediate impact.
The body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Okay.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Now, the thing on the driver's side is, if the driver had stopped and called it in, instead of running away from the scene, he would get a tiny bit lesser of a sentence for not performing a hit and run.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
There's two interesting things.
We can notify next of kin.
Now, as you get later in the cases, you won't find wallets or information. You'll have to find out who these people are. And there's the same thing of useless clues. If I was the detective, I would end up taking some of that money. Heck, the city deserved to pay me a little bit. There's nothing useful on the arms or the face. Really, as you get later on, there maybe more useful stuff, but not really. Mostly the red herrings. Now, this is a very important thing. Remember this clue. For $16,000. That's quite high way back then. That's equivalent to maybe several $100,000 nowadays.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
That's probably what hurt it. Let's see. Now let's talk to the lady over here.
It's all yours.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
Sharon
I'm
Perry.
Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Let's see. Let's go with the eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Now, if you doubt this statement, something is wrong with you.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Well, let's see if a vehicle description.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Well, it looks like this lady got an excellent view of the car hitting it. And there's no sense that she's looking away trying to formulate this in her mind.
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
At least that helps to find the license plate. Now let's look for the argument.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
As you notice, her voice is looking down, she's looking up and down, trying to figure out how she can lie for this. This is really easy to figure out.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspaper.
You still can.
I'd like to get my picture in the paper.
Still
Trying to
can.
find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
That's all we can really get from her.
Very helpful. You can go now.
She's very thorough in what she
Think so?
says. It's very nice
I hope
about
you
that.
find that driver and put him away.
From what we've seen so far.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
He is married.
Rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest.
Okay, here is the newspaper. Newspaper number 3, I believe. Not going to play the scene, because most likely you've already seen it. Let's go talk with the bartender.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Give me a
That
drink.
would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay. Let's look at the hit and run incident.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
That's funny, because the lady outside said that she heard an argument and the car hitting him. Even with this small amount of sound, you'd still hear a car braking and hitting this guy. Doubt him.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Let's see if he knows anything about this suspect.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your
Pay attention to that jingle.
customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Argument overheard in the bar. Let's check this
A
out.
witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Let's look at... Oh! I actually didn't get this one the first time. I'm gonna be guessing on this one, guys. Sorry if I get it wrong, but I'll tell you the right answer if I don't.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Looks like he's smirking at me. Little doubter.
Bartenders
Oh,
do
I got
all
it right.
sorts of things. Are you gonna
Nice.
tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
I'm gonna beat you
When
with this
Lester was
book.
drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
So it looks like the bone
Thanks
of the
for your
bar
help,
had
Lynch.
something to
I'm gonna
gain.
need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Check out the phone and call in the vehicle.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Not many of those.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Well, the next location that we're going
Looks
to be
like we got a
going
break
to...
on this one.
Oh. Guess there's nothing back here. Oh well. Well, in the next episode, we will be heading to the Shelton restaurant residence. Because if you just hit someone, you're going to want to get out as fast as you possibly can. And also due to the fact that we are starting to run out of time. So, in the next part of this case, we will explore more about this guy's interesting little death. See you guys next time.